Right, so I'm in the Windsor Castle, right in front of St. George's Chapel, and I'm with here Ms. Manley. Ms. Manley, could you tell me who you are, what's your role here, first of all?
Yeah, my name is Charlotte Manley, and I'm very lucky to work here at St. George's Chapel, which is inside Windsor Castle, and I'm basically the senior administrator for St. George's.
Right, so I heard there are some collections here and Japanese collections here. Could you tell me a bit about that?
Certainly. I mean, we're standing in what's part of the largest inhabited castle in the world. It's the home of the Queen, and it's been here for about 1,000 years. So over those centuries, all sorts of things have been accumulated, which is just an amazing collection of art and artefacts from all around the world, including Japan. Inside St. George's Chapel, the flag of the Emperor of Japan actually hangs because he's a Knight of the Garter, which is the most senior order of chivalry that we have in this country, and he's the 4th Emperor to have his banner hanging here in St. George's amongst other monarchs from other lands as well.
Brilliant, right. So obviously this is your workplace, you work here every day.
I do.
Do you have any favourite place in the castle?
Well, the bit of the castle we're standing in now is only a section of it. I don't know if the camera's going to turn around in a moment and look up towards the round tower. What you're seeing now is about 1/3 of the castle. This is what's called the lower ward. The round tower is the centre of the castle, and then the state apartments and the Queen's private apartments are beyond that. But I tend to work and indeed live down here in the lower ward, and I think it's probably my favourite place down here.
I see. So lastly, in general, what can visitors expect? I mean, there are tons of attractions that you can offer, but
well, Windsor Castle is an amazing mixture. It's a medieval castle, but it's also a royal palace. So you have an amazing world-renowned art collection, everything from Leonardo da Vinci's to Van Dyck's. There's extraordinary armour here. There's a lot of heraldry and pageantry. There is the army on guard, people who've maybe been fighting abroad in Afghanistan but here in their ceremonial role of guarding the Queen and the castle. And there are daily services in St. George's Chapel. There's wonderful music. So there's lots and lots and lots for people of all sorts of different interests to come and enjoy here.
Brilliant, Ms. Manley. Thank you very much for your time today.
My pleasure.